time for Around the Ozarks in 5, brought to you by Adventure Cave Tours. Live a day in the life of a real adventurer with Adventure Cave Tours and the Springfield Greene County Park Board, reminding you to go play. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Forhetz.
Hey, just Sarah Forhetz today. I know Ethan is traveling, and I don't even have my sidekick, Diana Tyndall, who is often with me when Ethan's out. So flying solo today, folks. But here is a look at some news for you on this Thursday morning. First of all, we start with this. North Springfield is about to see a new Burrell Behavioral Health Center on North National. It'll take a couple years to build. It'll be called the Youth Resiliency Campus. I love that. Youth Resiliency Campus. It's going to include 24/7 services for youth crises, outpatient programs, and even a long-term youth residential facility. It was made possible by a $5.3 million grant from COVID money, primarily, plus some lesser amounts from Greene County and from the Missouri Department of Mental Health. Well, if you hit up Fellows Lake, like I do, to go ride your bicycle, you can now rest a little easier knowing that they have new warning sirens that went up out there. Emergency managers say 2 new sirens were put up to warn people who are out there of tornadoes and the possibility of severe thunderstorms. ARPA grants footed the bill for that. All right. Well, speaking of natural disasters such as tornadoes, get this. With all the natural disasters we've seen this year, your homeowners insurance could be going up by quite a bit in the coming years. Some 39 million property owners could see a hike, which covers about 27% of the lower 49. Watch out. 48, I should say, not 49. Some major insurers have already pulled out of the market, like California, Florida, and Louisiana, citing increased climate risks like wildfires, tornadoes, and hurricanes. Very interesting. All right, the Springfield National Cemetery got some love and some beautification from a very cool group that I'd never heard of until now. It's called Saluting Branches, Arborist United for Veteran Remembrance. You get it? Saluting branches, like branches of the military at the cemetery. Dozens of tree care professionals take part in this. They go to veteran cemeteries, veterans hospitals all over the country and just beautify them, take care of the trees. They say it is their way to honor the servicemen and women who have done so much for all the rest of us. Thank you for your service. And to that volunteer group. That's really cool. Group of arborists. All right. Watch out for kids in the crosswalk. We know that, but watch out for adults too. How about this? A crossing guard in Waynesville was hit by an SUV right there as he was trying to get students safely across the road. The students made it, but he did not. He is going to be okay, but he was pretty beat up in the whole ordeal, cracked a bone in his kneecap. The guard's name is Timothy Zorns. He says he's semi-retired. He loves his job. He loves kids, and he's going to continue, but also offers an urgent plea for people to slow down in school zones and make sure you drive undistracted, especially near schools. A Springfield attorney is running for state treasurer. Lori Rook is a managing partner at Ozarks Elder Law. She says she considers herself a political outsider because she's never run for office before. She will face off against Vivek Malek for the primary, who was appointed by Governor Parson. You might remember that back in January. Well, I hate to hear it, but man, 2 of the 3 Missouri Mike's restaurants, his branded restaurants, are closing down. Missouri Mike's Barbecue at Glenstone and Battlefield is going to close. Also, the one on East Battlefield Road. The only one that will remain open is the original, which is on West Chestnut Expressway. The owner there says the cost of business has gone way up, as well as time away from his family. All right, fans, if you are Royals fans, this is for you. We are, I guess, a St. Louis Cardinals household, but I know there's some Royals people out there too. We still don't know where the new home of the new stadium is going to be for the Kansas City Royals. The Royals promised that they would know by the end of the month, but now they say they need some more time. They are working on negotiations, seeing how long they can stretch that out, I guess, some negotiating lease terms for the new location. The team has unveiled the designs for the new stadium and the new ballpark district. It's going to be very cool once it's done. It's either going to be in the downtown Kansas City East Village area or perhaps in North Kansas City. So we'll keep you posted when they know for sure. All right, this is interesting. And I feel like if you stick around for long enough, you will probably find some other study that like disregards this one. But here you go. If you're trying to lose weight, and who's not? Seriously, come on, just kidding. Researchers say that the best time to exercise is between 7 and 9 a.m. There you go. I work out well before that typically, but I don't know. Apparently, that's like the magic bullet. Between 7 and 9 o'clock in the morning is the best time, they say, to lose the most weight. They tracked 5,000 people for multiple years to come up with that latest study. So, okay, I want to tell you this. We would like to say congratulations to Elizabeth from Springfield. She is our week 2 ATO Chiefs Guess the Score giveaway winner. I had to slow down to say that because it's a mouthful. The ATO Chiefs Guess the Score giveaway winner. Pretty cool. She guessed the total score of both teams, which was Kansas City Chiefs versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. She guessed the score closest without going over. And then she went into a pool of people who also did the same, and she was drawn as the winner. So congratulations to Elizabeth. Around the Ozarks will be getting in touch with you. You are the winner of 2 tickets to the game where the Chiefs will be playing the Chicago Bears, happening on September 24th. So hopefully they will bring home the W, and hopefully the weather will be nice to you, because like I said, I've been to one Chiefs game and it was so incredibly cold that it was hard to really, really focus because it was that cold outside. So hopefully your weather should be much nicer than that. September 24th game. So thanks for playing. If you would like to partake in some of our different contests, you can do that. Check it out at aroundtheozarks.com. Very self-explanatory on how to enter. The rules are there. So we hope you take part. You can win some tickets, 2 tickets to a Chiefs game. So very much fun. All right. Speaking of weather, stay tuned for your wake up weather with meteorologist Abby Dyer. She'll keep you posted on your weather for the day. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you back here tomorrow morning.